Alright, here we go. Welcome back, friends, strangers, and enemies. We are starting a bit earlier tonight, but that is probably a good thing because I had a couple of issues before I started up the stream. I had two computer crashes, and OBS was being a pain in the ass as well. So, yeah, starting off early today, and we are going to try to play this for about 3 hours. Since we just finished up Shido's Palace last time around, I think tonight is going to be focused on strengthening our bonds, which hopefully I will be able to get maxed out, because next time that I play this game, whether I stream it or not, I definitely want to have Setanael as one of my personas, and I believe you need to fuse the personas that you unlock from all your social links in order to get him as a persona. So, let's jump into this and see what we can do. This is so intense. I never would have imagined you'd be going after Shido. It doesn't matter who the Phantom Thieves are going after, justice is always on their side. I'm glad I kept the fan site running through all the criticism, too. I think I'll change up the survey question to commemorate your comeback. I'll obviously be answering yes this time. I believe in you. Stay strong. This guy never changes. Well, it sounds like he's looking forward to how it goes. All we can do is wait, too. Ugh. Of course. Stupid cat. Okay, before I do anything, I need to check what the stats are. And I forgot how to do that. Okay, knowledge and guts and proficiency.
Okay.
Let's start a Pro Golfer Suratahiko. Okay, and I already read this stuff. Just need to finish within 3 strokes, okay? Remember, the first shot is crucial. Make sure you aim well. Of course. And now my TV is on the blink again. Nice, you got it on the green. You have 2 shots left now. I wonder if you'll be able to sink it to the cup. Oh. Got it in the red this time. Hello, Honey OTU. How are you doing tonight? Also, where is your avatar? It's coming up as white on my screen. Oh, there it is. Okay, this computer is just all sorts of fucked up. Like... Okay, now, the video is lagging. You're getting your ass kicked by allergies. That sucks. Oh, you even cleared that no problem. You even have a shot left over.
Nice.
The secret technique book really helped, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way of doing things. I admire that about you. Looks like you learned how to be attentive to small details through controlling your shots.
Nice. I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate.
Oh, that's good to know.
The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
You listened to Absolute Territory by Ken Ashcorp for the first time today. It's something else. I've never heard of Ken Ashcorp before. Who is that?
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
You're exaggerating.
Perhaps this was easy for you. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune.
Sorry about that. That is the last of my beef jerky. I am kind of getting addicted to the stuff.
There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation.
The video has always been in your recommended since 2014. Alright.
Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly.
You always saw it there, but the thumbnail always threw you off because of the girl on it. What was wrong with it?
That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
Damn. How many times have I had this dream? Or could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me. But might there be something I'm supposed to remember? If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of mementos, could it be that I'll... Ugh.
What's going to happen to the election? Oh, the Phantom Thieves thing? It probably doesn't matter. He said the claims were baseless. It must be a smear campaign by the opposition. How low is that? I'm worried about Shido-san. I don't want him to lose. On time.
We'll just have to wait for now.
We've done all we can. The only thing left to do now is wait. I really want to eat something sweet right about now. You're in the same boat as me, right? Right? Alright, in that case, let's go get crepes with tons of extra toppings. Never had a crepe before. That's some sort of like hollowed out fruit with sugars and stuff on it, right? Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At Skytree? Where's that? It's a thin pancake with whipped cream and fruits and stuff like that. That does sound pretty good, actually. Wonder where I can get one of those around here. They want me to head over to a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try to capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently, she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. It's a trap!
For real?
Then should I say no? Oh, but I already agreed. Well, I guess I won't know what she wants until I head over.
Hey,
Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there?
let's go!
Oh, and, can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of women. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, make sure to check nutritional and calorie content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Whoa, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? She's pissed. Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medicine, wear warming socks, do pilates and yoga. Day after day. How many squats do you think I have to do in a week? Ugh, a natural beauty like you would never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented. I don't think that's a compliment. I think it's, like, backhanded. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead? Eek! On, senpai, stop it! You're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. Anchan? Could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Ooh, that's beautiful.
Wait!
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? What a cunt. Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Ooh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. We arrived back in Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up. I see, then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika is amazing. Mika is strong. But me? I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes she wears. Casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Right, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Ren.
Alright.
You know, I think I got these social links pretty well balanced out. Maybe I will actually be able to complete them all. Ugh, I'm so mad. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Ren.
Bye!
Ren, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Yep, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is a first for me, actually, feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. But this time it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, level up with Oya, Mishima. And Hifumi is still locked out. I forgot what it was that I had to level up to be with her again.
Good evening.
Knowledge. Okay. Should have been working on that instead of the proficiency. You're saying Mishima? Alright, Mishima it is.
Hey.
We need to avoid anything that'll make us stand out. Don't worry though, your secret is safe with me. Not just as the admin of the fan site, but as your friend. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh, Amamiya, I was hoping we could talk about Akiyama-kun today. Are you free right now? Oh, and I think this may be where I get maxed out with him, too. It's either that or there's one more after this one. Let's talk at the diner, then. It'll probably surprise you, but we can talk some more over there. So, you remember those guys who beat up Akiyama-kun? Sorry, I was chewing on some jerky. Probably should have waited until I was done reading the texts here. Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently, they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in the act I pulled, and I would have been dead.
Yeah.
Me too, now I really know the true joy of life. Honestly, though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
Hi there. Well, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figure out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody ever notices Zero like you stealthing around. Ha! Too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun? Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing around with Mishima anymore. What do you mean no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know. I guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you two? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you got.
No.
Before, I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad. I guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Yo, Glasses. I always see you two together. You been coaching him? Something like that. Huh, that's so. I'm kinda jealous. Anyway, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama. It looks like Akiyama-kun's going to be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
Right.
I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Mishima is showing a passionate resolve. Okay, so one more rank.
Alright.
Yeah, I kind of figured that since this wasn't voice acted. You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. Can't wait to watch it. That's some serious pressure, but I'll show you what I can do. I mean, I won a composition contest back in 5th grade, so this shouldn't be any more difficult, right?
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. I don't know about that. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Well, perfect. Steak, actually, yeah. Gotta go with the steak. But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket. Okay, hey, I'm fine with that. Steak, steak. Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train. Woo!
See you later.
Catch you later, Mishima Poor. I'm not doing so hot myself. I really, really need to get another job. Woo, what is up? You still rocking into the night, Amamiya-kun? Or, Amamiya-chan? Okay, that threw me for a loop for a minute there. Hasn't he been calling him Kun for the longest time? Or did I imagine that? Sorry, I don't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. But that was so fun, right? I've never stayed that late at a diner before. I think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice. I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I think I'm just really happy to hear the one comment from Akiyama-kun. Oh, Akiyama-kun. Okay. Alright, but still, I don't think he called him Chan, like, up until this point. That's probably what threw me for a loop. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me's changed? The sparkle in your eyes. Wait, really? You mean I actually look confident now? Gosh, man. You're gonna make me blush, but thank you. Nah, he's just having a sugar high right now. Alright, that makes sense. That documentary I mentioned, starting today, I'm going to start writing it. Seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise, a vow between men, okay? See you. Spend some time with Haru. Or should I spend time with Makoto? You miss Kechi? You know what? Fuck it, let's spend some time with Makoto. How you doing, worst girl? Is the world going to truly become a better place now? It still doesn't feel quite right, quite real to me. Alright, do you think you could come and help me broaden my views?
What will you do? Yes.
Where should I take her? Alright. Dometown, I've heard about it, but this will actually be my first time going there. You can lead the way. Wow, this place really has everything. You can eat, go on rides, even stay the night. No matter if you're a man or a woman, young or old, coming here has to be some supreme stress relief. I can understand why so many people choose to come here. Where should we go?
Well,
Well, I think I'd like to go to the amusement park. Although, I'm actually a little nervous. Today, well, from other people's perspective, this could be called a date, could it not? No! No. Never mind, come on. Let's go and have some fun. Yeah, hard pass for worst girl. Wow, I never knew roller coasters were that amazing. My knees are still shaking. I can't quite put it into words, but I think I understand the appeal of thrill rides now. I do wonder why anyone thought of making such scary attractions in the first place, though. People sure are bizarre. And don't mistake my running gag for Makoto hate, honey out to you. Still want you to muse her down the line. They gave me the souvenir. I don't really know much about baseball, though, to be honest. Do you like the sport? Here, you can have it. Ginyant doll. Maybe there's a way to make sure Makoto has a good time. Well, let's try to have something she may like. Something relevant to her. Do we have that motorbike figurine? I think she may like that. Yeah. What? How did you know? I've wanted this ever since I first saw it. It's so little, but you can still buy separately sold parts to customize it however you want.
Thank you very much.
This is so amazing. Thank you, Ren.
Shall we return home?
All this excitement has really tired me out. Let's go home. Yeah, I was going to make a comment on the whole baseball thing. I don't remember if I told this story before, but when I was a kid, I was forced to participate in many sports. Parents always well, not my dad, more so my mom. She always wanted me to be social with a bunch of people who ended up being a bunch of fucking assholes. Like, her forcing me to do these different activities is probably why I became so reclusive and, like, more introverted than extroverted. Just dealing with scumbag after scumbag in my youth. But, funny story about baseball. Signed me up for baseball, and after a couple of games going out to practice, I ended up getting fed up with it. So, one day, I get the brilliant idea to take myself a red Sharpie marker, and I locked myself in the bathroom. My parents are banging on the door. Come on, we gotta go get to practice. And I'm drawing myself chicken pox all over my body. I'm like stripped down in front of the mirror, just drawing dot after dot after dot all over my body. I finally come out, I'm like, hey, I can't go to practice. I have the chicken pox. And my parents are yelling, what the fuck are you doing? We need to get out of here. They forced me to get in the shower. They're scrubbing me down. And I've got like these, like, pink blemishes all over my skin while I'm playing baseball. It was like the lengths that I went to try to avoid going out and doing any of that shit. It was, looking back on it, it's just fucking hilarious. But yeah, moral of the story, fuck sports, fuck organized events, and fuck people in general. Except for some people. Some people are pretty cool. It's finally all over. All that's left now is to wait and see the results. Everyone will surely understand when they see Shido after he's had his change of heart. He better apologize on national TV. To be honest, this excitement makes me somewhat anxious. You're not yeah, you are. You're awesome, honey, to you. Like, if I hung around with more people who were like you when I was a kid, I would probably have been, like, less reclusive. To be honest, the excitement makes me somewhat anxious. That's completely understandable. Nobody else understands his true nature yet, after all. People get it right. Or people get it right? Let's believe. We have done even more than we could have hoped to, or hoped for at this point. All we could do now is wait. Okay, Chihaya and Oya. Let's see. Okay, Makoto's only at... Oh. Haru and Makoto I need to really focus on. Oh yeah, and what's his face? Iwa. Definitely want him maxed out by the end of the game. Okay, Oya, level 6. Level 5. Okay, we're spending time with Chihaya. And yep, Yusuke too. You're alive, yet at the same time you're dead. You have an interesting fate indeed. Well then, what would you like to do today? Do a verification test. I've been waiting for you. You won't believe what happened. Now, please take a seat.
The thing is...
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter the fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. Wish I could do more, though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun?
What?
Fukiro-san. So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? She's really cool. Cool? You're a strange one. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like light, guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Mamiya-san, this man here is Fukuri-san. He's, the chairman of the ADP. Alright, you don't know about the ADP. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukuri-san, that reminds me. Yokota-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind on your holy stone sale quotas. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukuri-san? I think I just said his name like 3 different ways. I'm not sure how effective these holy stones are. Excuse me? Well... Do you remember who showed up, or showed you the way, when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who has done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the fortunes of those unfortunate souls, or read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. This has to be a joke. There is no salvation for those who joke. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Leave her alone. Amamiya-san. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun. The ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. Okay, did he just call her San and then Kun? Or, okay, no, I'm reading that as Ren again. I'm all kinds fucked up tonight. Maybe I should have a drink or two to level out my head. Actually, haven't been drinking at all today, and screen went out. Hang on. I will be right back. Okay, so that was a thing. Okay, and my model is fucked up now. I need to, fix VTube Studio. This is really hard to do with one screen with all the different programs overlapping one another. Okay, I think that's back to normal now. Okay, so I don't know if the TV is bad, or if it's the Xbox, or if it's the capture card. Because that's been happening a lot lately. It may be the Xbox, actually, because the part where the HDMI hooks up to it, you can see one of the metal tabs is kind of like broken in half, so I may need to get that soldered. Either that, or replace the Xbox entirely. Okay, let's continue. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster. You're just shy to me.
What?
Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before. By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me to speak up. I need to be strong like you once more. Or, like you more often. Okay, can't read, can't speak, having technical issues like, I am just a masterclass in fucking up tonight. Also, I'm curious, what did the screen look like while I was away trying to fix the computer? Like, on the TV, it just went completely blue. Did it, like, blip out? Did it go black? Or, well, what happened on the stream while I was away?
All right.
Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas. And there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
Good night. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. But whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. Oh, you're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I am the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong, Amamiya-san. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. This might be the first time that I actually care about an election. Isn't Shido cool?
How about you?
A charismatic politician can make even apathetic young people excited, huh? Not only does Mr. Shido have good judgment and decisiveness, he has important qualities as a leader. Like communication skills. Don't you think his words are easy to understand? Don't his speeches resonate with you? Everyone's getting tricked by his facade. They don't know it's all lies. Well, we've done all we can. It's aggravating, but all we can do is wait.
Well then.
One thing left to do is, or only thing left to do is wait for the outcome.
Hey.
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target and mementos? Let's focus on that after we, strengthen our bonds.
Yo.
So, we finally beat Shido. I guess it ain't over until he actually confesses, though, huh?
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Your mom got you tacos? Not a big fan of tacos anymore. Could go for a burrito, though.
Yo.
What are we doing today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Sure thing, where are we going? I think I'd probably pick somewhere with good food if it were up to me. You don't usually get tacos often. Isn't that place all couples? Well, as long as it's fun. Anyway, let's go. We're gonna conquer that roller coaster. Ramen. May have to get myself some ramen this weekend. Been kind of having a taste for that, too. Date with Ryuji Poggies. Here we are, just two dudes alone at an amusement park. Not like there's anything wrong with that, though. I guess it'd be better coming with a girl. Whatever, I'm accepting my fate. Come on, let's go over to a roller coaster. I'm ready to scream. Let's ride the Ferris wheel. Don't get sick, go by yourself. Let's ride the Ferris wheel.
What?
Dude, are you trying to punish me with that boring shit? Are you afraid? You are, aren't you? Come on, let's go. That shit was just as thrilling as always. Whoa, my knees feel kinda weird. Don't it feel like you're walking on clouds or something? Oh hey, when they get stuff you gotta use your muscles for. Come on, let's blow off some steam. Man, couples are freaking everywhere in this place. I wonder what they're thinking about us. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Oh, it's time for us loners to head home. That you're a couple. Make out? I thought you said you weren't into that. Okay, Hifumi's the only one available, so I am... You know what? Yeah, let's call Kawakami and get a massage.
Hello?
Hi! Oh wait, it's you, Mami-kun. Everyone thinks you're back at... excuse me. Everyone thinks you're back in your hometown already, so be careful, okay? I'll come over as long as you request me.
Listen.
Oh, how about we go somewhere for an extracurricular lesson? I'll let you decide where to go. I guess you can consider that our first assignment. If there's anything I can help you with today, I'd be glad to come over. So, what do you think?
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Should I get the massage and go to Mementos to deal with those targets? Or should I wait on that? You know, you're saying gotta get smart, so let's work on our knowledge. Don't think you could go to Mementos at night. Okay, but the massage is supposed to be for the following day, right?
Oh. Oh yeah.
Check the manual and it says that the story of this game is different from the original TV show. Something about trying to become the 6th Phoenix Ranger. I don't know much about the TV series, but this looks like a game you can really sink your teeth into. Let's become a Phoenix Ranger.
Well then.
Massage literally immediately after Mementos or Palace missions so you can do stuff at night. Ah, okay. By the way, haven't you read that secret technique book? Blah blah blah, read the techniques, yeah, use the technique. As the threat of doom draws near, a new power spreads its wings. Whoa, they really know how to get your blood pumped, or get you pumped up. Not a single drink today. I'm, reading things the wrong way. Maybe not drinking is the problem. Is this a lab? That person in front of the computer looks like a scientist. You're awake already. that's a promising sign. My name is, well, just call me Asagiri. I've been put in charge of your training. Bro's distracted. I don't think I'm really that distracted. Like, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Kind of, cold and a little on the tired side, but that shouldn't be affecting my reading comprehension. Welcome to my space laboratory. You are the strongest fighter that I've created yet. We will now commence your training. Endure it, and you will acquire power equivalent that, or equaling that of the Phoenix Rangers. Since today is your first day, we will use the simulator. Don't worry about passing or failing, just show me what you can do.
I see.
Training, huh? I guess you can't become a hero if you don't put in the effort. Let's begin with a warm-up. Try controlling your strength as instructed. Impressive, you exhibit flawless control. Let's see how you do with the next challenge. Incredible, your strength is far greater than I initially projected. The next challenge will be the last. Battle Simulator, start. Oh, the scenery changed. Is this a waste disposal facility? Hero what? Oh, Hero. Akechi wanted to be... Hero, Akechi wanted to be Hero. Okay. I thought you were saying Hero. Like, trying to get my attention after you said that I was distracted. You'll be facing an... excuse me. You'll be facing an aberrant form Zillum. The Infinibug army planning to take over Earth. The name is Scrapaturnum, a powerful aberrant born of a parasite that fed on scrap metal. You wanted to be emo and look all forlorn in the distance while thinking about Akechi. Ah, okay. But I know you can defeat it. I have faith in you.
Okay.
So, this training is preparing us for real combat. Alright, let's get the Aberrant. Clangety clang. I'm Scrapturnum, the scrap metal eating Aberrant. Clang. There's too many people on Earth, Clang. I'm going to squash them flat and make a more comfortable place to live, Clang. This guy's pretty chipper about being a threat to the planet's safety, huh? The wind is blowing through your hair with a singular... while a singular tear flows down your face. Yeah, let me just reach in my monitor there and wipe that tear off for you. Ah, monitor. Oh well. You dare stand in my way, Clang? I'll flatten you out, Clang.
Now then.
Here it comes. Get your controller ready. Take this. Comprehension press. How could this cheeky little brat dodge my attacks? Clang it. This is our chance. Wild Punch. Oh, jeez. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I can't believe I lost. Glory to Zillum, Clang. Oh yeah, big win. Hey, we're back in the laboratory. The simulation is complete. Now you know what fighting a aberrant is like. From now on, you will be known as Grey Pigeon. Continue your training by going on solo missions. You will meet the Featherman only when you gain sufficient strength. You could become the 6th Featherman. You may even surpass them. No one would be able to defeat you. No one. Well, you must be tired. Here, take this nap capsule and get some rest.
Hey, hey!
We are finished training, so what do you think? Can you become a Phoenix Ranger?
Nice!
The Secret Technique book helped. Yep, I already read that before. You miss Ketchy? Yep, I miss Ketchy as well.
Well then.
I'm sure you're tired after how into it you were getting. Let's stop here for today, okay? Phantom Thief is still alive? Is this for real? They have to be lying. There's no proof. His approval rating is still the same. I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Shido in the office. Shido's gonna win. I hope he becomes Prime Minister soon. It's already December. This sure has been one rough year. What was that strange broadcast hijack? I had thought the Phantom Thieves were done for. Masayo Shishida will save us. The country will prosper under the leadership and administration. Yes, I can't help but get my hopes up. Next year is looking good.
I should have known.
Even after all we've exposed, are they still so blind? It seems we must have Shido confess himself. He's a fan of the Phoenix Ranger Featherman. Didn't know that. I don't remember if that was brought up in the game before. Okay, Haru and Makoto are level up. Who else do we have? Okay, how the hell did I lose? There they are. Okay, I'm going to take a very short break before we get into the social link. Bear with me. I will be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. I had to go and find something warmer to put on because it is below 3 degrees outside, and it's very cold in this room too. Should have made some hot chocolate while I was up, but I'll see about doing that later. Let's spend some time with Makoto.
Actually,
Okay, I probably should have read that instead of skipping it. She asked me to show you she asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind when she sees you in
do you
person.
have time to spend with me?
Don't worry, I'll back you up. Thank goodness, I'll contact Aiko.
Shall we go?
Let's meet at the diner, as I mentioned before. If I look at his Crow Phantom Thief outfit, the neck area has the same motif as the Ranger outfits. Oh. Alright. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Aiko. So I heard you're the student council president, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members.
Oh,
Yes, I am, totally. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Huh, looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level is rock bottom. Are you seriously dating?
well,
Right, he doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Trying to find the post that talked about it. Alright. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. Hey babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? I was wondering when our honor student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me. Aiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyways, Aiko already gave me yours, Makoto-chan. We're good. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? What, you suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I have to be at work soon. Ah, me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? She'd probably appreciate this answer, but she really is being a little pushy and intrusive. Fuck it. Suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. It seems that host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Makoto-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence. But I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Aiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have been really panicked if I had been here alone. Why the hot springs emoji? I have no fucking clue. Like, I barely use emojis myself. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to say. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. I can sense Makoto's trust in me. You only use emoticons. Yep, I've noticed that.
Alright.
Still don't understand all those either.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if there's anything, or if anything else comes up.
Alright then.
Goodbye. Hey Ren, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, the host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. You're allowed to ignore him. Really? Okay, if you say so. Thanks for your advice. I'll try to stop overthinking all this. I just can't shake these doubts over Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the same level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. That shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining to the police about it? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal, no matter how many ways you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Ren's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? What do you mean? Well, isn't anyone showing more... Or why isn't anyone showing more interest in the identity of or motives of the Phantom Thieves? Do people not think there are masterminds behind the horrible crimes of late? Yeah, you would think people would make a bigger deal out of it. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep. They're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this don't make any sense. It's creepy as hell.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here? Hey, hey!
freezing.
Wonder if there's a high-end, all-you-can-eat restaurant around here. I don't know nothing about these places. Anyway, don't forget to do maintenance on the merch. I didn't know there was a place like that so close. I'll treat you, so let's go check it out. I see. Yeah, the food looks damn good. And can't complain about the variety. But of all days, it just had to be a special menu today. What are you gonna eat? Four-ounce Wagyu ribeye? That sounds good. Never gonna turn down steak.
Don't say stupid shit like that.
What? That's an extra 5,000 yen, kid. Sheesh, I always gotta keep my eye on you. Me being a foodie was unthinkable not too long ago. But thanks to you, I'm all refined now. I guess I could at least take Karu to a dessert buffet.
I see.
It's already time, huh? Okay, let's go home. Okay, who are we spending time with today? Haru time. Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes? That aside, what brings you to the rooftop, Ren-kun?
Thank you.
Alright, I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. Would you be interested in joining me there? Wait, what?
Hey. Thank you.
Ah. God damn it. Okay, Yusuke time. Where's he located? He's, underground walkway? Yep, there he is.
Indeed.
It's finally ended. I have been here people watching as usual. Is there something you'd like to do to kill time, Ren? You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. I'm undergoing a bit of people watching and gather my thoughts. Would you care to join me?
Well,
You know what? Let's do some people watching. That's decided. Yusuke is looking ahead with an intense light in his eye. It seems observing people is a good source of information for him. Okay, so is that an automatic level up, like 3 musical notes if you just do like the people watching or whatever? Instead of like going out to have fun?
Ah, you're back.
Because I may have to continue to do that for the remainder of the playthrough. Let's max out Mishima. Pretty sure this next one is going to be voiced, and I don't feel like reading again.
Welcome.
But let's buy everything here first.
Hey.
some reason, I can't forget what Akiyama-kun said to me. By the way, I wanted to talk to you about something. Are you free? I just want to relax a bit. Let's head over to the park.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me.
Alright, now I can have some more beef jerky since I don't have to read anything here.
How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself in a line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from a dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous.
Whoops. Cut him off.
Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the
Oh,
weak
wait.
me. Heroes
Here
aren't
we go.
heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it,
There we
what I
go.
really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
Nobody stole your heart.
Huh? You mean I didn't have a change of heart? What? No, it really was you. You changed my heart. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around. You can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you, just like you were for me.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow.
Sorry, I
into a
kind of
blood
spaced
oath.
out for a minute there.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
And maxed out.
All
Groovy.
right. All right. You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary, too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves.
Still looking for that post, too, huh? Send it to me over Discord when you find it.
Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
You have to write it first.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it.
Okay, so I think putting on that extra layer of clothing is actually making me worse. Like, now that I'm all comfortable and snug, I am getting more exhausted. This one's a pretty dark rumor about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently, he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him in order to move up in the ranks. Feels like he's just feeding off their dream. It doesn't seem that bad. Wow. What a seedy industry. I can't forgive him. Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? It seems like he's behind all the crimes. Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest. Let's talk to everyone at the hideout when we have the time, okay? Let's spend some time with Ryuji. Oh wait, he's in the arcade. You know what? I can just get there from Central Street.
It truly is cold.
Yeah, as you can see, I am, yeah, I'm very tired. My, eyes are fluttering, and I keep running in circles, too.
What a crazy story.
Where the hell is that arcade? Look, I totally just... Yeah, I ran past it multiple times.
Yo. Hey.
Yo, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's got to do with that track team. You mind hearing me out?
All right, let's go.
You're a lifesaver, dude. Feeling really hungry, so let's get some manja while we talk. It's on me. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait. Where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Yeah, I guess so.
Actually...
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. I had to turn them down. It felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. Okay, if I don't perk up in another 30 minutes, I'm probably gonna end up ending the stream early. Like, I may have to get up again in a bit and get myself an energy drink. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you. But you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool, and you didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of got pulled towards you, man. Whatever you decided to be, that's where you belong.
Hey!
God, you're so freaking cool. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team, hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I've realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad that I found it. And where is this place? I guess it's next to you. This makes your place next to me, huh?
Huh?
Next to or maybe in front of me. Something like that.
All right.
I ain't gonna stop training, though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast and you're not even gonna be able to see me. Well, but if you can't see me, then am I really showing you anything? God damn! Whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Ryuji, your beloved. You know what? I'm gonna do something unorthodox, but it should wake me up. Let me just mute real quick. I just bitch slapped myself multiple times in the face to try to stay awake. Wanna try grilling up some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Did it work? My face hurts now, but I have no idea. We will see. Let's head home. Let me just readjust this chair, too. Maybe if I... Yeah, instead of reclining, if I force myself to sit up, maybe that'll keep me awake, too. Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier telling me that a track team's officially going to be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they've got him under control. better watch out for them. Nah, they're not even close to catching up to me. Besides, I'm gonna be training my own ass off. Gotta beat my old time from the old days. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of the problems. They gotta do the running from now on. Heh, I'm not gonna let my guard down, no. I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. Was Shido-san actually a bad guy? I don't know anymore. I told you, you can't trust the Phantom Thieves. What's Ketchikun saying? If the country's in trouble, then Shido-san should be fine.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, definitely gonna spend time with Iwa. And I think he can help me with my proficiency, too.
It's raining?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Good.
Alright, come to the back.
Actually,
Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Karu were over at that diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently, he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
interesting.
This is where things start getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Right? That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something really weird back when you and Karu were over at the diner, though. Apparently, the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him this whole time. And now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. What a crafty bastard. Yep, everyone's always known him to be a sneaky son of a bitch. Doesn't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Karu won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could never have dreamed of. I'm gonna have to talk to Suda myself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo,
Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Karu, okay? Okay? Are you going alone? Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I've got to put an end to this. Besides, nobody would want to... Wait a sec, I got you.
that's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He's not going to dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It'd cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer. Alright then, it's settled. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info, and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good enough for you, yeah? Okay, I don't think that the bitch slapping worked because now I am back to being very tired again. You sent it to me? Alright, I'll check that out after stream if I'm still awake. Like... Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Thanks for today. Yo, about that witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. Bring it on. You really do have guts. But guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world, remember? Nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later.
Well then.
Okay, I need to ask you something, honey OTU. After I get to the 3rd semester, will I still be able to work on my social links? Or will it lock me out after I complete this next arc after fighting, Yagaboth, or Yagadoth, or whatever the fuck that god's name is? You think so? Okay, so I shouldn't stress too much over this. Wait, underground wall. No, I wanted to go spend time with Yusuke. No, hang on. Yeah, back. Underground walkway. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong place too. It's the, yeah, Jinza line. It's been since like 2020 since you finished Royal. Okay, so you aren't sure, but you think. Okay, Yusuke isn't here either. Like, fucking up again. Maybe he was in the underground walkway. Yeah, there he is.
Indeed.
Do you remember Director Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man who offered his support to me as Madarame's at Madarame's house. I would like your assistance with him. Do you have time to spare? You looked it up and it says, yeah, but afternoon stuff will be scarce. Okay.
Thank you.
Find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I am grateful for his offer, but I am unsure of what to do. Try calling him.
Indeed.
Yeah. I must cling on to any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well, I will call him. He says he is willing to meet with me this very instant. I would appreciate it if you could join me, Ren. Your presence could help me ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he's truly attempting to scam me.
Let us be off.
Kawanabe-san is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you'll be coming, so let's go. Come, I've already ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there is something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. Foundation is about one of these hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to their customers. Night confidants are good though. Yeah, but if it's scarce, I'm wondering who I should prioritize here. Sensei, I mean Madarame. Indeed, a good man benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Just saying that I can relax on the ones that happen at night. Oh, okay. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now, I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
The ones that happen in the afternoon, aka the Phantom Thieves, get a third awakening in the third semester, so maybe focus on them. Alright. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as this tragic, handsome artist. You're questioning handsome? Yusuke looks pretty good. What do you mean? As he said, I am wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds, having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand it. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. We will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at it really objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to choose those illusions of yours? Purity, art.
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have the resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assortment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you, should you enter, or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment with that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you. Ren. You are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament. Eat the lobsters.
You have my thanks.
If you still have them. Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it only been me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life.
All right. Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I am going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong, after all.
Let us return home.
Ren, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot, but the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it, too. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. I suppose that sushi was truly delicious. It didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art, when it's prepared with such care, and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then, I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now.
Ah, you're back.
Not sure why, but I feel restless for some reason. We managed to steal Shido's heart, but the reactions have been less than ideal. Yes, it has been quite difficult to relax. I wonder if people will be disappointed to find out what his true nature really is. It might be more than just plain old disappointment. Either way, it's better that than leave him deceiving people. But even if this true nature becomes widely known, I wonder what results the selection will bring. I guess we'll see. There really aren't many great politicians running, but anyone would be better than Shido. Anyway, let's wait for him to have a change of heart. We can talk more after that. Okay, I know I said that I would shut it off in a half hour if I was feeling tired still, but I think I'm going to try to keep it going an extra 30 minutes. Still going to probably shut down early, but I still want to play a little while longer. Hey, you know what? I'm going to get a little pick-me-up, see if I can grab some Dr. Pepper or some Coke. I will be right back. Alright, got myself some Coca-Cola. Kinda didn't want to rely on an energy drink because I have a feeling that that's going to keep me up throughout the night, and I'm not going to be able to get any sleep for work tomorrow, so yeah, rely on the soda instead. There we go. Fair? Yeah, if I chug one of those ghost drinks, I'm gonna be up for like 10 hours. I made the mistake of doing that one time before when I was streaming. I can't remember what game it was, but I ended up having a very bad day at work the following day.
Oh, it's freezing.
Yeah, it's freezing over here too, Iwa. In that case, I got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Suda. Will you come with me as a witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no. Damn it. Shut the fuck up, honey, to you. Bro has to work on his stats. Fuck off.
Oh.
Fuck off! I'm channeling my inner Mori Calliope there. Not gonna start banging on the table and telling you to die, though, because not that crazy. I mean, I would bang on the table, but I don't want to knock any of this food or drink off.
Okay.
Let's start up Power Intuition.
Well then.
Why does this music sound familiar? Like, that's what it sounds like. I know that tune, but I forgot what it's from. Man, only one sip of Coke and I'm feeling perked up already. This was a good call on my part. So your first opponent is a Kung Fu master. His attacks are apparently pretty ruthless. You're both running low on health. You could probably win if you land a special move.
Oh,
Hey, the enemy's stunned. Go for the special. Oh no. That was
oh.
very janky. Alright, it's over. You won.
Okay.
Wow, you beat the level. You're amazing. It was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent.
Nice.
The special on the Phantom Thieves incident was cancelled. I heard Akechi-kun would be on it too. I heard it was to avoid causing confusion about the election. They should ignore pranks like that. They said all those awful things to make Shido-san look bad, but it makes me want to support him more. The more skilled you are, the more enemies you have. I want to see him absolve those rumors for good.
Damn it.
I can't believe they're still saying crap like that. It's like they're all brainwashed or something. When I think about how he used us, damn it pisses me right the hell off. Well, it'll be fine. Soon he'll spill his guts, then everyone will see that we're right. Just wait and see. I just gotta grip my teeth until then.
Hey.
Let's check how we're doing with our stats.
Hey.
Okay, somewhat close on guts. Maybe, What do you think, Honey OTU? Should I spend some time with Yusuke, or should I focus on strengthening my guts? Should be focusing on ones in the afternoon more, so Yusuke. Okay.
Indeed.
I'm still mulling over what Kawanabe said to me. That reminds me, I would like to speak with you and the others. Do you have some free time today?
Indeed.
I would like other opinions as well. I shall send out an invite and see who has time to meet. I wish to do so at LeBlanc, if that's alright with you.
Sorry.
My apologies for calling you here like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Now, I have a vital request.
Hey.
Hit me with your best shot. All the tough problems are gonna have to go to Ren, though.
Hey.
I can help with any subject that's not math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my
Tell
studies?
the truth.
The truth is, I'm planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Ren? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I am having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
Oh yeah.
How about you have on strip?
Wait!
How long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Ren, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? Has to be on. I suppose she is a subject I put great focus on in the past. But now I'm aware of her true personality. I'm not sure I could paint her beautifully. Wow. That's right. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Yeah, he flamed her. Why can I not paint such beauty as pure as the Sayuri? Where have all my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know, I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It felt like I was a baby again in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay. That was the gentleness the painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness? That is yet another aspect of the Sayuri captured that I cannot... Is my heart too clouded?
No way, man.
It ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now? What now? I've become so overwhelmed with a need to prove myself to Kuwanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. What, my ugliness has helped me grow?
Yep.
Ren's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. Yusuke needs to become a monk. I don't see that. But how can passion be born from the repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself to win. To get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamoto-senpai. But, you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run until they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So, the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it? How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
Ah, I see.
Whoa.
Huh? What do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift, given by a subject unto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth. The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? We somehow managed to help Yusuke out. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Alright, 2 more till best boy is maxed out. Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet the canvas in beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me. Man, he's acting even weirder than normal. He looked pretty inspired, though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask Boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come on.
God, you eat so freaking much. Oh yeah, and what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know.
No!
I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should know Yusuke wasn't gonna ask you to study with him. An, Ryuji, and I enjoyed the rest of our time together. It's getting late. I should probably take them to the train station.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, and the nighttime ones you said I'll be able to do during the 3rd semester, so, now we can work on our guts. Was that a chuckle from Rent? Wait, what? I didn't notice.
Oh!
Wait, what DVD do I have? Gives me okay, let's do this. It was. Chuckle was really cute. I'll have to play that back later.
Who could have done this? The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Scalzi. Fast.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents. Whoa, whoa. Why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Oh!
Look at Morgana sitting spread eagle like that. So, we finished watching the X Folders, huh? I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching that drama.
Okay.
You love the way he sits. I guess it's kinda cute. Still don't like Morgana, though. Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head back to bed, okay? Excuse me. You want a tuxedo kitty? I want a black cat. One of these days, I will have a black cat, and I will name her Nightmare. Just like Raven's cat in Vampire Kisses. This campaign season's really heating up. Are they going to allow the selection to continue? They have to. We can't just not have Prime Minister. I'm fine with Mosiah Shishido. Not like we have any other option. Yeah, I guess I'll vote for Shido-san too. Want a black cat too, and name it Brinks. I remember you said that before, but I forgot what that cat is from. Thackeray... Wait a minute. That's the one from Hocus Pocus, isn't it? Thackeray Brinks. Binks, not oh, sorry. Yep, I thought that name looked familiar. You think Shido's gonna become Prime Minister at this rate? With Ketchikana and Shido-san, it feels like some heroes have been born this year.
Well, shall
That's
we
right.
begin?
The turning point of any era is when The turning point of any era is when a hero is born. They address everyone's fears and worries and skillfully carry out a revolution. Representative Shido is like that, don't you think? A hero? Don't make me laugh. This is getting really bad. We need to make everyone realize it. I'd also like to get myself a pet beagle and name him Porthos. And a Great Dane named Ace. You probably don't know what I'm referencing with those two names, though. On time. Well, actually, I should return that DVD first. The DVDs... That's from, Shibuya, right? Or is it from Akihabara? I don't remember. Guess I'll find out in a minute. Yeah, it's a beef bowl place. Clothing store. Big Bang Burger. Drugstore. Okay, it has to be in Akihabara. Or wait, was it in that other place? I forgot what that other location was called. Kichijoji. You miss Ketchy? Well, I am sure we'll be seeing him again. Okay, clearly I have no idea where I'm going. Where the fuck am I supposed to take that DVD back? You were gonna ask what I was looking for? I just said that I was... It's in Shibuya. How the fuck did I miss that? Across from the bookstore. Okay, that was the bookstore back here.
Who cares? The Phantom Thieves are annoying.
Oh, here we go.
Take a look around.
Okay, Desperate Housewives. I'm assuming that's what that means. Mouse MD. Maverick Rodents Medical Heroics. Learn about true... Okay, would it be possible for Mad Magazine to sue these people? Because they did a skit for this, like, years before this game came out. Mouse MD, that... Gutsy Tension, 31, Efficiency... The Running Dead, survival horror drama viewing the onslaught of zombies will build guts. Well, that sounds more interesting than 31. They're gonna give the same results, so, yeah, gotta do zombies. Alright, now it's on time. It's just a Walking Dead parody. Walking Dead was okay for the first couple of seasons, but then it got pretty boring.
Wait for now.
I think the comic book was better, but even that, after a while, it got kind of bland, too. I like the Romero movies.
Oh yeah.
You never watched it? Yeah, don't bother. If you want to watch a zombie movie, like I said excuse me, like my other self said in his review of Burial Ground, just stick with the Romero movies. What should we do today? Let's have some tea.
Let's go.
While we hang out at the diner, then. I could go for a nice chat. I enjoyed a lengthy chat with Ann. It sounded like she's working hard at her modeling job. Maybe there's a way to make sure Ann has a good time. Concerning Ann, I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something that's girly. Let's give her the lipstick. This is for me? Wow, that's so thoughtful. Thank you.
Bye.
Now, I think that for certain gifts, you end up getting locked out of them after you friend zone the girls. So I had to get that to her ahead of time. The election battle has reached the halfway point. The polls for each election ward have remained the same though. Does this mean Shido's victory is guaranteed? That would be the case. I wonder if voting will shift if Shido has a change of heart. Nobody will vote for him once they find out he's a criminal. Assuming they find out before they vote. That's the important part. We would prefer him to announce his crimes before the election. But if the change of heart doesn't make it, the election will go just as expected. We have to believe. Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen beforehand. All we can do is change his heart. We should be able to put a stop to this if we succeed. Alright, let's watch that DVD.
Wow.
Wait, more bonus content? Huh. Okay, then.
Oh!
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies. Ah, talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but not a single cat. Ooh, what a scary world. I wouldn't want anything to do with that. Bet you summoned a little more guts for watching this drama.
Well then. Hey!
How many days do I have left? 11 days. Okay, just spent time with An, so let's spend time with Ryuji now.
Yo. Hey. Yo.
Let's train.
Wanna get going?
He likes ramen, so let's give him a cup noodle set. Oh, there's a shit ton in here. Oh man, I don't know which one to try first. I ain't gonna be worrying about midnight snacks for a long time with this. Thanks, Ren.
See ya.
His smile. You would get along with my other friend pretty well. She is also a big fan of Ryuji. Who do we have tonight? Yeah, Hifumi's the only one available, and she's locked out at the moment, so...
Wow!
Guess we're gonna be finishing that DVD.
Oh!
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. A stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Stop! Wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Everyone's losing it. I think the humans are scarier than the zombies.
Oh!
So, we finished watching The Running Dead, huh? Bet you summoned a little more guts by watching that drama.
Okay. Well then.
I can't wait for Shido's new administration. I'm sure our economy and market will improve. I went to listen in on Shido-san's speech. I was so moved. His words really resonated with me. I hope he keeps fighting and doesn't let that slander get to him. You mean that broadcast hijacking hoax? They only attack Shido-san because of how charismatic he is. Slander and a hoax, eh? They'll hear the truth soon enough from Shido himself. And then they'll learn the truth behind his charisma. And how he is only interested in his own self-preservation. People are just tools to him. Father, I'm fighting against this injustice just like you did. So watch over me, okay? You know what? Haven't spent time with Shinya in a while. What the hell was that? It sounded like a sneeze. Otaku Good Shop. Arcade. What is this thing?
Wow.
Wana-Wana-kun.
Okay.
Is that like bootleg Monokuma or something? It does say flu season at the top.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, one more time.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, fuck it.
I gotta wear a mask.
Flu is going around at school. I'll be fine though, because I wash my hands and gargle every day. Want to train again today?
All right.
Okay, rank 3. Alright, let's go. Shinya is silently playing. We played Gunabout with intense focus. Maybe there's a way to make sure Shinya has a good time. To receive something fitting for his age. I don't think he'd like any of this stuff, so, yeah, maybe next time.
Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
Definitely close to improving guts. Okay, let's do that.
Oh. Okay.
You're up against a real kung fu artist this time. She's got quick movements. She's definitely stronger than our first opponent. You'll need to play aggressively.
Oh!
Alright, you got behind her. Now go for the combo. Alright, now go for a follow-up attack. So fucking janky. Alright, it's over. You won.
Okay.
Wow, you beat the level. You're amazing. Never thought you'd be able to land such a fierce combo. It really was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent. Maxed out yet? Yes! Groovy.
Alright.
Nice.
This is probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today. And let's finish up this stream by spending some time with An.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Hey, you know how I said I was going to take the world by storm with my modeling? Well, I was thinking of getting in shape first, and who better to help with me than Ryuji, right? Oh, this is a pretty good way to finish up the stream. Get both An and Ryuji. Well, don't you join in? Why don't you join in too, Ren? We can train together.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryuji know. Me and Ren have actually been to this gym. Or already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Ryuji, you're beloved. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. Huh, you try jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus, my shoulders are drooping, I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. You're beautiful as is. Maybe, but even natural beauties have room to improve.
Come on.
Natural beauties? Oh, you're talking about yourself. Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. Ugh, you're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Wow. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. And poor An, she's just getting roasted by everybody. First Yusuke and now Ryuji. And then Miko was acting like a cunt earlier in the stream, so yeah, that's 3 for 3. Oh, it's my agency. Hi. Oh yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun, though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out, then. Huh. There has to be somewhere my vibrant charms will shine, right? No doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now, that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. Ugh, I'm so pissed. Poor An. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. I don't think you can afford that, An. Like, you can't afford to destroy a machine that expensive. Like, all of that stuff. It's pretty high-end. 3 of us trained until we reached our limits. My body hurts. But for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the 2 of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. Good advice. Damn it, I wish I'd thought of that. This ain't a competition. Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard, and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. She'll be happy to hear that. She'll be happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. Alright, 2 more to, finish up with her.
Let's get back.
Come on, let's go home. I might have trouble moving, though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Oh, Ren? It's me. My muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab, being able to push herself because someone was there with her. You can ask her yourself. Wait, but what if she flat out denied it? That would be so sad and embarrassing. But, well, no matter what, I'm gonna stay by Shiho's side. I want to stick with her until the very end. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye. Okay, let's save and end the stream. Oh, got another one of these. Did you see that public opinion survey? There's overwhelming support for Messiah Shishido's party. I'd rather trust Shido-san than some phantom thieves. What we really need right now is a strong leader. Please change this country, Mr. Shido.
You're back.
And one of these too. It's already a week into December. Things suck online. People in the city are only talking about Shiho as well. Or Shido as well. Yeah, not Shiho. Shido is not Shiho. Yeah, all the buzz about Akechi is completely gone. Shido must have pressured for media silence on the matter. Why don't people get mad about that shit? It doesn't make any sense. It's not even that. Everyone just latches onto their latest story. I thought something similar with when Father collapsed. As long as it doesn't involve you, the news is nothing but another form of entertainment. For the general public, each passing story is simply a new means of killing time. They consume each topic, then disregard it before moving on to the next big thing. But I bet that's all gonna change once they see Shido have a change of heart. I hope so. We will just have to wait with the belief in our hearts. Okay, and this is where we are going to save and end the stream. Okay, yeah, maybe I should rename this one to Pour On and make the stream title for this Sunday Last Chance for Social Links. Then again, I don't think that's necessarily going to be true because of the third semester, but yeah, I'm honestly not sure what I will want to call the next stream. Let's see, how many days do we have left here? 9 days left. Okay, so maybe I'll be getting to the point where they go into Mementos again, but I'm not sure. But, yeah. I'm gonna be doing more of this on Sunday. On Friday, I am going to be continuing with the Elder Scrolls Arena. Then on Saturday, I'm going to be starting up Portal 2 for the first time. So, yeah. Looking forward to that. Enjoyed the first Portal, but I think the second one may be better. I think that may be the one with the combustible lemon gun, so, maybe we'll actually be shooting robots instead of just jumping through portals. But anyway, this is where we're going to end it for tonight. Thank you, Honey O, to you for tuning in. And for the rest of you who were not as active in the chat room, thank you for tuning in as well. I will see you guys around, and here endeth the stream.